And the question remains, will the transition period for the CW worker permits be extended? It's been on the mind of many here and is now at the hand of the U.S. Senate. Yesterday, we heard the bill was amended and a markup substitute bill is progressing in passage. And local government officials and Congressman Gregorio Sablan tell us this legislation was under discussion in D.C. early today. KSPN2's Adriana Cotero reports.
So far, we don't know. We haven't heard any direct opposition from any of the other senators. Normally, this process has always been the senators that have a big issue on it. But I'm very hopeful that it's going to move forward.
Going to move forward, and so far without any opposition. This is what NMI Governor Ralph Torres tells us yesterday when announcing the amended legislation to be considered by the U.S. Senate. And this morning, Congressman Kilili Sablan speaks with us from D.C. following the markup discussion by the U.S. senators.
And so the bill was marked up today. The chairwoman had what they called a substitute bill, which was the change bill, the amended version. There was one no vote from Utah Senator Lee, but we understand that his no vote was not going to become a pull on the blue sleeve opposing the holding up the bill. It goes to hotline, and if no senator objects to the bill in a week or so many days, then it goes to the floor for unanimous consent or a vote.
And in regards to the provisions made to the original bill, Congressman says in a statement, quote, "We had a good bill when we introduced the Northern Mariana Islands U.S. Workforce Act 7 weeks ago, and we have an even better bill now," end quote. Sablan says all the key provisions from the act as introduced remain. And in getting a bill marked up this quickly from its date of introduction is difficult to do. Representative Angel Demapan tells us and says it is a significant part of its movement.
The markups include amendments that we have made in collaboration with the governor and the NMBAC to ensure that we provide more safeguards and more benefits in terms of legacy construction workers, which is something that we feel we really need because it's for the protection of our economy.
Demapan says based on the communication from the senator's office, there is strong belief the markups will result in full passage in the near future.
Well, I think it's a really strong victory for the Commonwealth because we believe that some of the changes that will be made and the bill in its entirety is going to protect our workforce development and allow us to plan for the future enhancement of putting more of our U.S. citizens in the workforce.
Congressman Kilili Sablan, Governor Torres, Representative Demapan, and members of the NMBAC expressed their gratitude to Senator Lisa Murkowski and her working group for championing the legislation. KSPN will continue to follow this bill and all its movement. For Channel 2 News, I'm Adriana Cotero.